I was thinking about going a little more inner city so that
It's not far from
All
town,
right.
and you're like kind of up on a hill, and it's just surrounded by the forest. It's a white white steeple,
oh man,
little
whereabouts
graveyard
is that?
behind it. Let's
I don't
see,
think
it's
I've ever been up.
gosh,
Yeah, I was thinking
I
about.
don't know
All
where.
right. We have to
Probably.
go down this way. Because we have to go to a bank. And I also have to get food. Alright. A lot of stuff going on today, maybe. I don't think... I'm pretty sure Mimi's not playing it all day, so... I didn't ask, but I just probably not, I assume. So it's time for some classic lawyering on my own. Birdie. Is my ad... Okay. It's not that far down. I can live with it. So I have to, I'm gonna grab mine. I'm gonna do taxi until anything happens really. So, but it doesn't seem like anyone's been arrested, so that's good. Womp womp. Isn't the bank supposed to be right there? Is it just not loaded in? Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay. I don't know how much I have on me. We'll just grab the 500. That's weird. Did you enjoy the silent running while I say nothing? That might be what happens with me. If there's not someone to talk to, I'm probably just gonna be quiet. I'm sorry about that. I don't really have much to talk about. Yeah, I know, right? All I know is that, most... It's not all I know, but, we don't like cops right now, because they're all lazy. All of them. They're all lazy. Yeah, so... Anyways. I guess this is what we'll do in the meantime. I want to say this is the car. Nope.
I've been meaning to. I've just been busy. Well, busy doing a whole load of stuff you don't need to worry about.
Okay, let's just go.
All right, well, I'll call you next time.
This is basically what I'm gonna do until I get a lawyer call. Hopefully I get a taxi call too, maybe. That'd be ideal. I'm not too sure, though. Yesterday, I lost $300 doing this because I couldn't return the taxi. Because the, like, entire server crashed, so... That wasn't very fun, but, Then we have to figure out who this cop was who hit Billy with their car and then just said, be careful, and then sped away, instead of, like, you know, checking on her in any way, shape, or form. You lost 1,000 on the international delivery. I just don't even do the delivery job. I don't think it's very good. Nice. That's my phone. Back left. Then I think we just kind of drive around, and then locals will approach us. Is how the job works. I don't know. Beats the fuck out of me, but... and yesterday, I think a lawyer might have committed fraud, or a cadet is just, like, horrible at his job. One of the two. Could be both, actually. People have been giving you money, and you're also mugging people. Sounds about right. I know people have been doing the delivery job with a friend, and then their friend will steal the packages, because I think that gives you more money. But, that's a thing. Oh, there is someone down here. Okay. Right behind the taxi depot.
Hey, girl.
Is it this guy up there? Okay. Alright, no one was there. No one was there, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of things seem to be a mess within the police departments, and that's coming back and bouncing onto me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But, like, they're doing interrogations. Sorry, so people are, like, giving statements and stuff about things, but they're doing it like, in an area, right? Like, a public space, and then people will walk up and just interrupt the whole thing, and they won't, like, tell that person to leave. They'll, like, have a conversation with that guy. You know what I mean? So that's happened a bit. So that's happening. Yesterday, there was a situation where I was called down for a cell rep, and then another lawyer just walked in the lobby and said, yeah, I'm the guy you called, or whatever. He said that I called him and told him to take the case. Which isn't true, and they just didn't fact check him or anything. They're just like, oh, you must be the guy then. They didn't search him. I don't even think they looked him up. Luckily, he was a lawyer. But still. So I thought that guy lied his way into the building. Turns out that the officer who was, like, organizing the whole thing just had no idea what was going on. And then, like, there's this guy in the lobby trying to tell one of the officers that the cadet was fucking up, and the cadet just runs out into the lobby and starts screaming at the guy, telling him he doesn't know anything, and he comes out and says, who's saying that? Who's saying I did that? And so that wasn't good. And then the guy who I was accusing of the crime, one of the officers brought him upstairs and was like, I think it's time for some mediation here. And he basically just says, this is what happened, this is how it's gonna go. 'Cause the guy I was accusing of fraud, he brought right in front of me and said, yeah, man, I hear that. I hear that. You hear that? You hear that, Shrimp? Yeah. Yeah, he just brought the guy in front of me. And brought the guy in front of me and said, this is what happened. You don't need to worry about anything else. But I'm like dead. I'm pretty sure this guy committed fraud. He lied his way into a federal building. Sorry, he lied his way into a government building that he wouldn't have had access to unless he lied. So, you know, there's that. That's not good.
Hi, you. Can I do this pitch or what?
So I told that to one of the cops. I told that to Blanchard, and she says that she's gonna be a sergeant soon, so hopefully that works itself out. But then I also told her that all of their cops are just kinda lazy. Like, they're not actually investigating, they're just kind of taking someone's word for something, and then arresting someone else. But then, like, it turns out that the person who they took the word of was also committing a crime. So it's just two criminals pointing the finger at each other, and then they pick a side. So that keeps happening, too. I think that's happened at least twice. Luckily, the third time I heard something like that, the officer wrote a warrant for the other two people, at least, so that's good. This is both of them. They're both not great. I was actually giving a statement to an LSPD officer about another... Sorry, I wasn't giving a statement. My paralegal was giving a statement to an LSPD officer about a hit and run that another LSPD officer committed. And we're all like, so it was a man, so if you could just, like, not... I don't know, we know it's not you, so if you could just, like, I don't know, keep this, like, away from any of the men officers who it might be. And then 5 seconds later, she's talking to one of the people who I'm, like, pretty sure did it. Like, I'm pretty confident it was the guy. And she's talking to him, and I think she's just went up and told him about, like, the entire case. So that happened, and then she comes back to us and she's like, I've just been made aware that my husband might be the person involved in this, so I'm gonna recuse myself from this. And I'm like, okay, that's awesome. So I assume she passed that case off to the guy who we think did it. That's not great. Not ideal. Yeah. I don't know. So a whole thing. Just, yeah. So neither of them are doing great right now. That's crazy. Yeah. They really aren't, but the problem is that they're not being serious at all, and I think they're all fucking around. I don't think I've seen a single cop who's been serious yet. It seems like they're all just like, oh, dude, let's just, it's so good to see everyone, right? Like, to everyone, not just other cops. Like, they'll see another civilian, and they'll be like, oh, it's great to see you. And, like, mid-police scene, they'll start doing that. So, you know, there's that. But apparently they're gonna start cracking down, is what I was told. Told when I gave my complaints. I don't know if everyone's getting fired. They're probably just gonna tell them to straighten out. We'll see, though. Normally no one gets fired, but... these, I think they mean business. I've been involved in a lot of crime, not arrested once, including a 20-minute chase. And at the end, I just sat there in a car while the other dude ran. They just chased him. I just sat there and then ran away. Yeah. Oh, that was ISIS. Speaking of which, is there a judge around? There is. Okay, that's good. I actually need to do that.
Oh, what's up? It's Morgan.
Oh, are you upset about something? Or tired?
Yeah,
Oh, which one?
both.
Oh. Well, I have a couple legal questions for you with that.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm walking to the hospital.
Oh, I'm driving a car right now. Do you want me to come? Or are you, like, almost
Yeah.
there? Okay.
No, I'm at City Hall still. I just started walking.
I'll be there in, like, 3 seconds. Don't
Okay,
count
see you
those,
soon.
though. Well,
Okay,
alright, yeah, I'll talk to you in the car,
okay,
then.
2.
No, you're still
Alright,
counting them. You're doing it.
3.
You're
4.
doing it.
You
You're
lied.
counting. No, you can't do that.
You lied.
You didn't
to
Mississippi
me.
or anything. You didn't do any of that.
Mississippi's are lies.
Mississippi is a real place.
It's a real place, but using it to count time is stupid. Why say Mississippi and not, like, California, right?
What?
Why? Why not say 1 California, 2 California, 3 California? Why do we say Mississippi?
Well,
it's not even a cool place.
Mississippi has more syllables than California, I think. Unless you pronounce it California.
California. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could go either way, right?
Yeah. Are you out front? Where are you at?
Yeah, I'm out front.
Is that you?
Probably. Do I look hot?
You're a married woman. I refuse to answer this question. Hi, Morgan. Is that... alright.
There.
I have to turn this way. So I have a couple questions.
Okay.
Are there any, like, weed dispensary laws, or they just kind of have to wing it?
We only have one state certified weed dispensary.
Yeah, they called me.
What did they say?
They want to know what the weed laws are, but there aren't any. Well, there
There
are
are.
some, but there aren't, like, for a dispensary. Like, what? Where am I supposed to see this?
So the possession charges outline how much legal weed a person can have. I believe it's 4 joints.
Yeah, I told them all that.
Okay.
But, like, like, if they have to transport to their dispensary and stuff, like, what?
Oh, hold on. I think this is in...
Did you put your seatbelt on when you got in the car?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know. Are they there now? Is this something we want to talk about?
So they called me about this yesterday, but then I had, like, 7 things happen to me at once. And I have to
Okay.
so I told them I would get back to them on it.
Okay, did they tell you, like, so they want to know about transportation? Is there anything else they want to know?
All of it. They just want to know if there's any laws about it at all. Because I couldn't find any. Like, I didn't see any in the Constitution. I didn't see any in the, whatever they're called. Notices? Is that what they are? Statutes?
Yeah, the statutes.
Well, nothing was explicitly... I even looked in the cultivation one, because I thought that would make sense. But no, it wasn't in there either.
No, I thought it was somewhere, unless Lars just forgot.
Oh, yeah, that'd be helpful to have.
Alright, let me go in and get my medication. I'll be
Alright.
out.
I'll wait here.
Alright, think of more questions.
Well, I know what the other one is, but you should get your medication first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yup. Here we go. We're gonna get the answers we need. Hello. Still waiting, yeah. So I have to ask her about this weed stuff, for dispensaries, because they don't know what they're doing, with any of the laws, because there aren't any actually in here, you know? At least as far as I've seen. Hello, Isis.
Oh, hello. Can I please have a taxi?
I'm kind of talking to a judge about your whole thing to see if it's
Oh.
illegal or not.
Okay, I
Do you
think you're
wanna get in
clocked
the-
on for taxi.
I am, because the judge ordered a
Yeah.
taxi. Would you like a taxi with this judge?
Well, I have another person with me. Her name's Charlie.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
you
you'd
need
rather
room for
not?
both.
Right, yeah, there's 3 seats in a taxi cab, you know.
Okay,
Not
come
including
get
the
us from the
driver.
hospital.
I'm at the hospital. I'm in the parking
Oh,
lot.
we're out by the street.
Where in the street?
Um, here.
Is that you in the
We're
blue sweater walking towards me?
yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I'm just waiting on this judge to come back, so...
Oh wow, there's a very sexy woman over here. Oh, I can't climb over
Why'd
that.
you go around the wall instead of just
I
walking
don't
around
know.
the...
I don't know.
Hello.
Hello, taxi.
Oh, and this is Charlie.
That's me.
Alright.
Has anyone
This is
ever
m-
told you you look like a serial killer?
Oh,
Nah, actually, yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, that doesn't happen much anymore, though.
Why not?
oh.
What do you mean, why not?
I mean, why not? What changed? Were you
I
acquitted?
don't know. No, they just realized that that's a weird thing to assume about someone, I think.
Oh.
No, I think that's a pretty, like... It's not always an accurate assumption, but it is always a safe assumption to make, because then you'll always be careful.
Yeah.
A 1 in 5
That's
people you
true.
meet is a serial killer.
The one what?
1 in every 5 people you meet is a serial killer?
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
No, that's about right. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
that seems about
that's
right,
a
yeah.
Well,
proven
there's
statistic.
3 of us here.
Oh, I've killed multiple people.
Okay, yeah,
Oh.
so you're with the serial killer, actually, yeah.
Yeah, but I wasn't
Oh.
like hiding it or nothing, so it doesn't really
Oh.
count.
I almost killed someone yesterday.
In
Ooh, what'd they do?
legal
Oh,
self-defense?
wait, I have to talk to you about this.
Okay, well, you can't
well,
talk
what
to me when the
happened-
judge gets in the car about this, just to be clear.
Okay, well, I'll hurry up. Basically what happened was, this man I think he got stabbed, and I was singing him a song, to make him feel better, but the song was about going into the light and, like, sleeping forever and, like, in eternal peace, and then he died. His
Oh.
heart stopped,
Oh,
and he
well,
was-
okay, that's okay.
and he was
Yeah, he
dead,
did
but it
one.
was because I sang a song.
I don't... I think it's because he got stabbed, but,
Okay.
maybe.
But then he came back to life because I sang him another song.
Well, clearly you saved him then.
Yeah.
Did he come back and try and kill you?
Yes.
Oh, that's bad,
Oh.
yeah. Well, what'd you do?
Yes.
You should have killed him again then.
Did you
Well,
try
I didn't
singing
do
again?
anything. I let him punch me.
Oh, you shouldn't have let him do that.
No,
Yeah, you
I
should
told
stab
him it
him.
was okay, and I let him punch me.
Okay, I guess.
I said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to fix that for you. We're gonna work on that.
No, it's fine.
Now you gotta see yourself a knife, and if somebody fucking punches you or tries to come at you, you stab them.
No, no, no.
And then you call the police because
Absolutely
you're a good
not.
girl.
Well, yes, I am. But
Did you say if they punch you, try and stab them?
I
That
said
that
if
one would
they try
actually
to-
get you arrested. Sorry about. If they try and stab you, you can stab them.
I feel like it's a little bit insane for people to be met with, I guess reasonable action, right? But she's a woman, man. What is she gonna punch him back?
Apparently,
Yeah,
that's what
I'm
they
a
expect.
woman.
Yeah. That's
She's just a little thing. Look at her. She's got little bird wrists. They're like hollow.
bird
Yeah,
wrist.
I'm-
You have
I'm
hollow
weak.
Look how
wrist.
teeny tiny her like little bird
yes,
wrists are.
I have
yeah.
heartbreak syndrome. My bone marrow is like really not very strong.
I'm also pretty sure at
Oh.
this point you have a blood deficiency.
I probably
Yeah.
do. I have a lot of medical
Yeah.
issues.
Okay. Where do you
Definitely
need to
got
go?
anemia.
Do you think I can drive you there and back in like 5 seconds?
Yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
we
I
need
do
to go
think
to
so,
the
yeah.
Vanilla Unicorn.
Okay.
We're gonna become well, she's already a stripper. I'm gonna
Yeah.
become a
Alright.
stripper.
So I have to tell the judge that I'm gonna be gone for 2 minutes. Who just called? Okay, hold on.
Oh, I can call Nash.
No, it's too late. You're already in the car. It's over.
Okay.
Let's go. Make sure you're buckled in.
Parking lot. Hello?
Are you almost done in there?
No, it might be a moment. Do you want me to call
Okay.
you?
Yeah, I have to drop these 2 people off.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll let you know when I'm done.
Alright, I'll see you
Friends,
soon.
not just people.
Alright, bye.
friends.
Alright, so, just letting you know. That whole thing you talked to me about?
Yeah.
Not an answer on that yet. Still.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna be honest. At this point, I don't think the cops care at all on anything, just in general. So even if it is illegal, you'll probably still get away with it. I don't think they care. Once again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean commit crime. Just to be clear.
But that means I can probably commit this crime that I'm trying to commit.
Well, if I find out it's a crime, I'm gonna tell you it's a crime and tell you to not do it.
Okay, but for now, I'm good.
Yeah, I think you're good. What is it?
So
What's
like,
the crime?
so like, do it as much as I can. Oh, well, I've been selling erotic photos.
Oh, is that all? Yeah, that's fine.
Well, it might not be. We don't know yet. There's a whole law that they introduced about selling erotic photos.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why we have to look into it.
And okay, but the governor loves erotic photos, so I feel
Yeah,
like
he bought them from me.
Well, the governor isn't. Well, you know, I'm just starting to think that no one cares. You know what? It's only my job to tell you if it's illegal or not. It's not my job to tell you to stop doing it, okay? Oh, that man's insane. What an insane psychopath.
I love insane psychopaths.
Let's get in the fucking
What's going
Oh,
on?
oh my goodness.
Oh my
Christ,
God.
man!
Wow.
What's the
Oh my
problem?
God.
Why they... Alright. I'm gonna drop you off now.
Okay, I'm just gonna hop out. Hi,
Alright.
Seven.
Hey, what was that? What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Nothing
We
about
just got
us, just
here.
them fucking crazy taxi guys.
Hold on, Seven. I'm
Ow.
gonna call you real quick.
Okay, who's that?
I'm the
was our
driver.
taxi
I drove
guy.
them here.
Did they attack you because you're a taxi and they're like different taxi company?
No, they just kind of... We pulled up and then they rammed us through your gate.
Why?
I don't...
I think they're at least having
yeah.
a taxi war, and that guy exited, and then we came in, so he thought that we were
Yeah.
that other taxi that he was fighting. So he did it before he looked.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That shit ain't fucking happening here. Okay. Listen, what's your name?
Ren?
Excuse me?
Ren?
Ren. Okay, Ren,
Yeah.
take my number.
Okay.
Figure out what the fuck was that shit about. You call me back instantly.
Oh,
Okay, I think,
Seven, take her number too.
Give me a second. Move your butt.
Okay.
No. He's nice. It's just like I'm doing this shit right now.
Yeah, do you want...
What's this? Ren?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Here you
share
go,
my
Ren.
number. Okay, there we go.
Here's
You want
your
my
number,
number?
motherfucker.
Okay, yeah.
Listen, Ren, figure out what the
Okay.
fuck that shit about. You give me a call. These motherfuckers are fucking in my fucking business. They're getting stabbed.
Okay,
So
yeah,
go handle that.
Yeah, they rammed that. I was just dropping them off, too. They rammed us. Horribly,
Okay,
yeah.
we'll figure that out.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
As soon as I can get out of here. Side quest. Is there no way to call the lawyer, like, where's 911? Do I just have to... I swear there are services. Okay, yeah.
One emergency.
Hello, I was just hit and ran.
And ran. Where at?
Just around the VU. They're gone. You know, because of the hit and run part.
Do you have a description of the vehicle?
It was a tax. There was 2 taxis, but this one had 2 people in the front. Yeah, so
yeah,
that's a
I
thing,
had
yeah.
a 911 call earlier about it. Some taxi's chasing another taxi.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
well,
thanks for letting me know.
they rammed me and my passengers, and then drove away and
You
said,
also
my
in a taxi
bad.
as well?
Yeah, but I think it was unrelated. I think they just did that.
Okay, I'll let deputies know. Where were they last seen going? You know, let me ask.
North Olympic. Wait, North Elgin is this street. Sorry, I was under Olympic Freeway.
Thanks for letting me know.
Alright, no
I'll let the
problem.
police know.
Alright, see ya.
Alright.
Thank God we got that dealt with. Surely the cops will do something. Surely they'll do something. Did I go too far? Yeah, I did. Can message the alright, whatever. Let's see here. Okay.
Probably a good idea.
Alright, that was fast. Okay, that... Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Is this Moonbeam?
No, it's not.
Who is this?
This is you called the taxi line, just in general.
Oh, who
I
is
think
this then?
this is Ren.
Who?
Ren?
Ren?
Yup.
Listen, Ren.
Okay.
I'll tell you something, Ren. There's another guy named Muddy. He's also a taxi driver. And he said he fucking hates you. Alright? I'm a
Okay.
taxi driver too, my bro. So we need to come together as taxi people to fuck him up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a lawyer, I'm not gonna do that.
What the? Why are you doing a taxi then?
Well, what am I gonna do when I'm sitting there doing nothing?
I don't know, lawyer stuff?
Right,
I don't
so
know,
I
bro.
can
I'm dumb
only-
and stupid. And I'm a surfer.
Are those two things mutually exclusive? Like...
Alright, I gotta go.
Alright,
I gotta
see
go.
ya. Can't use big words? Yeah. I don't know what that was.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I had time to go drop those people off and everything.
Okay. Where's my notes?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop and get food if that's alright.
Oh yeah, I need food too. Where are we going?
Probably just a convenience store, because Burger Shot... So, I would go to Burger Shot, but I actually think that their food is unhealthy and actively hurts you.
Oh?
Yeah. So I'm just not gonna go there. Also, there's a higher chance you die at a Burger Shot than anywhere else, so...
I mean, yesterday I went to Plan B and was ordering my food, and then Switchblade came out and he was like, "Is that Morgan I hear?" I was like, "Yeah, hey Switchblade," and then he just stabbed me in my fucking stomach and said, "Sorry, Morgan, I had to do it." And then he took me to the hospital
Well,
and said he had to do it.
You were at the Plan B, I don't know.
I know, but what the fuck? I was just standing there.
Was he even hired to do that, or did he just do that?
He just did it. He just said, like, I just heard it was you and I had to do it. I'm sorry, Morgan.
Alright. I did see an Up and Atom worker, though, in front of the hospital, so maybe they're open.
Oh, maybe.
Do you think? Probably not.
Doesn't look like it.
Have you seen the Up and Atom up north?
No, I haven't. I didn't know there was one up there.
I've actually found a bunch of stuff. A bunch of, like, businesses that aren't open right now. And I was like, whoa. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw. Did you see the tavern that's in Legion Square? Well, like,
yeah,
Legion
I
Square?
did actually, but then I was like, oh, this is a tavern, and I left.
Oh, it's so cute, though.
I'm under 21, Morgan. I can't be doing that. That's insane. Although, actually, minors are allowed into bars. It's just if you serve them, you fuck up.
I mean,
it's like
you
a
can
whole
still
time zone
admire
kind of
how
thing,
cute it is.
Yeah, I thought it looked nice, but I couldn't be in there still.
Where the fuck are we?
The convenience store is down the street. This is just optimal parking.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to get towed.
Why not park across the street?
Well, then I have to cross the street, and I have to, waste all that time looking both ways and everything.
You know, every time I'm here, I think of this time a long time ago. Oh, your phone is ringing.
No, it's just the taxi line. I'm pretty sure there's someone who just has, like, a... Anytime someone calls it...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know what he was trying to do. And every time they,
Oh shit, I do have money.
Surprisingly, I haven't had any complications with starving or anything like that. I just get food.
Same. I don't know what's wrong with people. Lars passes out like 20 times a day.
I was talking to you about... You remember that court case that you were at, but you left, like, halfway through?
Mm-hmm.
It was like... It was the Kit one. Yeah, I went to talk to him about it afterwards. Oh my god!
Are you okay?
You're gripping me, help. Okay.
Oh, I did that? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you did that. Yeah, hold on, they might not... Nope. So there's actually just a guy calling the taxi line, trying to get other taxi drivers to go and fight another taxi driver he doesn't like. I know this... Yeah, he called me and said, hey... I told him my name, and then he said, hey, Ren, there's a taxi driver who says he hates you. And us as fellow taxi drivers, we gotta go fuck him up together. So, So I just kind of hung up, and now I'm not gonna answer that.
I got kidnapped in my taxi this morning. Just as I was dropping off a fare, and I didn't even get it. So mad. That's
yesterday, right? I was doing some taxi stuff, And then there was a citywide, well, maybe not citywide, but like half the city just like lost power, and they lost my catalog system, so I couldn't return the taxi.
Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah, so I didn't get my $500 back. But
Yeah,
yeah.
I couldn't get mine back either because I took my fucking taxi.
Yeah. Oh, right, I was asking you questions. So the weed stuff, it's supposed to be in there, but it's just not.
I want to say yes, but I have to look at my hard copy. I don't actually remember seeing anything in the hard copy. Let me
So,
look.
in the law, it says that you can get a license, right? And they want to know where to get a license from. And I was like, a judge, I guess. Because that doesn't seem like something a DMV should be giving out.
No, that might actually go through Bones. That might go through the governor's office.
Oh, okay. That would make sense, I suppose.
Yeah, which reminds, that's who I was messaging. I'm gonna message Bones and Lars and just ask them where all those guidelines are.
Yeah. Oh, I just remembered that you wanted, I was gonna show you the Up and Atom up north. Okay. It's actually pretty nice. I like it better than the one down here. I don't know if you're allowed to go inside, but it looks nice from the outside. Why do you have a hotkey for clearing chat?
Okay, I messaged Lars. Okay, I messaged Bones as well.
Alright. Well, that's good. At least there will be clarification. I guess if there just aren't any, I mean, whatever.
I mean, if there aren't any, then you can't really, like... you gotta get
Yeah, I guess
mean,
they
you
only
could
can
get in
sell
trouble
3
with-
joints at a time, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I would like to think that the police would be like, yeah, you work for Smoke on the Water. You're not drug trafficking, but who the fuck knows with them?
Well, because there's a lot of other variables that would go into it, you know? Like they have to make sure that they're actually... So, normally when people are transporting the weed and stuff, right?
Yeah.
There's
in a
like...
van.
Yeah, and you have to, like, notify people that you're doing it.
Yeah,
And most likely you have to notify them of, like, what's in there, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
And then I think they have to... They're subject to inspection, usually.
Yeah. Because it's like... how do I... what's the words? I don't know if they're gonna have to, like, keep books and, like, keep track of how much is going in and out, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, if they do a transport of, like, 750 joints and then, like, only 400 of them get there, you know, I mean, that... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that, I think that's why normally that there's these guidelines. Because right now, I don't think they have to do any of that. I just took the wrong turn.
No.
But I have another question. This one is a lot simpler because it's written down. I just need clarification on what it means.
Okay.
Okay. Jesus Christ! Good
We're
thing we
gonna
yelled.
die.
Good thing we
We're
were
gonna
yielding.
die.
Good thing we yielded. Well, since I'm already yielding, I might as well pull up the MBT to read the law. I think it's called, like, distribution of... Yeah, distribution of pornography. It says distribute sexually explicit film or images. What qualifies as sexually explicit? Just anything that would elicit a sexual response. Like, I don't...
Why the fuck is that a...
That's a law, Morgan, so I need to know.
Okay, hold on.
Because people are, you know, they want to, people want to sell pictures of themselves, but, like, is that, they need to know what the line is, like, is the line just flashing puss? Like, I don't know.
I'm gonna give you the judge answer.
Okay.
It sounds like this is something that would be argued in court.
Okay, but I have to tell them. Okay, I actually have to tell them if they have to stop doing it or not. Because they're very concerned.
I would,
like, am I gonna...
would think it would be, you know, acts of, like, depictions of sexual acts and or images that depict genitals. That is kind of how I would interpret that. But...
Yeah, but I would assume that... I would just kind of assume no one's gonna do that. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
That's why I'm confused as to why the fuck this is illegal.
So that's why I'm thinking, about. Is it there for, like... Is it, like... Are we a heavy Christian state and we just don't like any form of any of that? And has that always been there?
No, it hasn't.
Okay, I've never seen that. This is my first time driving through Sandy. That's pretty nice. Well, no, it's not. No, it isn't. That's very menacing, actually. Have you been up here?
Not recently, no.
Okay, yeah, this is, it's been quite some time. I didn't know they built a church up here. Maybe maybe they're the people who asked for that law. Yeah, alright.
Okay, well, I asked the justices why we have a law for that and if that is a concern in this state, so...
Yeah, because, like, you know, prostitution is sex. I mean, I get that. That makes sense to me. But that man turned out in front of us. You saw that, right? We're gonna drive away in case he has a gun. Yeah. I'm just gonna drive away slowly, and he's not gonna do anything about it.
Yeah, you know, I would think, you know, if you're out there fucking, you know, you're doing it somewhere private.
Yeah.
And that you wouldn't be distributing pornography unsolicited to people in public.
Well, even solicited, I think, is part of it, yeah. It just says at all. It's not like, you know... So, like, even selling photos of yourself, like, privately.
Yeah.
Video, I hope there's not... I don't want to see the video. If that has to go to court, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to watch a video of a man or a woman masturbating.
No, but I would like to opt out of that.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be doing that.
Hard pass.
On the bright side, the Up and Atom's up here.
Oh.
Let me see.
I don't know why anyone thought it was a good idea to add that to the penal code, but
well,
I did not.
I mean, maybe they just want it to be very well known it's illegal. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because the thing I've seen, like, okay, because like people of high position have been buying photos of people, so.
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Can't tell you any of that.
People in high positions have been buying pornography?
I don't know, because I don't know what is and is not. I don't know what counts.
Is this with someone's consent?
Well, yeah.
Okay, you know.
Yeah, no, they're not. I don't think they're holding nude photos of someone for, like, blackmail. I don't think they're doing that. Yeah, but this is nice, right?
It is nice.
Yeah.
It's like a little diner. I like the diner feel.
Yeah, so this is pretty good. Yeah, that's it. I also found out there's a digital den that isn't the one in the Banner Hotel.
Yeah, there are a few.
Yeah, so that's cool.
There's like one in Mirror Park, and there's one across the street from the clothing store on Center Street.
Yeah, by MRPD.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there's another one somewhere that I forget the other one is.
I'm quite excited for these to be open. If they... Oh, there's a drive-thru. Hold on, let's take a look at that. I didn't see that. Oh. Oh, there's part... Alright, whatever. I think those are my only 2 questions. Well, I'll just, you know, I'll figure it out, I guess. If they get arrested, I guess they get arrested, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that would be an amusing arrest.
Well, I'm gonna assume it means they have to, like, I'm assuming posing doesn't count. What is that? What am I hearing, right? Is that your phone?
That's my MDT.
Oh, okay. It's very
it alerts
annoying.
me when there's a 13 alpha. So
Why?
the cop has gone down.
All
We're a
right.
medic.
Okay.
And one seems to be in the fuck river.
I'm sorry, what'd you just say?
They're in the river. What did you think I said?
I thought you said they were in Fuck River. Yeah. Well, alright.
Oh, you know my gaslighting ex-husband?
No, I don't know your gaslighting ex-husband. I thought you were
Okay.
still married to your husband.
Oh wait, I didn't tell you about my gaslighting ex-husband?
No, it's different from your current husband, right? Or
Yeah.
no? Okay, alright.
Yes, yeah.
Then yeah, I don't know who you're talking about at all.
Okay.
I don't even know your current husband, just to be clear. I just know that you are married.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
But my ex-husband, Frank.
Frank, what's his last name?
Well, his last name's Frank. It's Frank Vinny, but I guess he changed his last name to Armani, and he showed up here in the state.
Was it
and,
the EMS guy we were talking to?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you didn't tell me any of that. I just thought that guy was weird. Oh, now I think that guy was talking about your tits in the courtroom. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think happened.
So yeah, he like came here and then he's like been trying to tell me he's not Frank Vinny. And I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Like, I know who you are, like I know what you look like, you didn't change
Well,
anything
hold
about
on.
you.
Hold on, Morgan. Are you sure
What?
it's Frank? Because I saw a guy who reminded me a lot of Harry Hardy the other day, but it turns out that man was actually Richard Hardy.
I'm 100% sure. Okay, I'm 100% sure.
Because I'm gonna be frank with you, they did seem like the same guy, but I don't think they are.
Nope, this is definitely the same guy.
Okay.
Because he's stupid, and he thinks he's gaslighting me and that I am stupid, but turns out, you know, I'm not fucking stupid. And he would post things on Birdie like, if I had kids, I would have like a son and 2 girls, right?
Do you have kids who are a son and 2 girls?
Yeah, I have 4 kids.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. My first 3 are from my first husband who died.
Alright.
And my last youngest child is from my husband.
That's the current one?
Yeah.
Okay. So he has 2 sons and a daughter. Or was it 1 son, 2 daughters?
Well, he's saying that
He was
talking
referring to
about
his
my
kids with you, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he adopted those kids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so he's not even related to them.
No.
Alright.
But like he's posting stuff like that, and anyway, I had an idea because you know what, Ren? I'm an investigator, okay? I investigate shit. So I went to EMS, and I asked the people who ride with him if he said shit about me. And they were like, the one girl was like, well, all he said was he told me he was married. And And I was like, well, that's funny, because he keeps telling me that he's never been married. And then she shut up, right? She stopped talking because she realized she fucking...
Was it the one with green
she
hair?
ratted him out. Yes.
Oh my god, green cherry, no.
And so I kept asking around, and like, people were being really shifty about shit. And the doctor who treated me when I got... He kind of gave me like a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So then I was like, this motherfucker's going around telling other people that he's fucking gaslighting me. So then I had to go back to the hospital yesterday because my stitches popped open. And while I was being treated, Frank was there. And he was standing at the edge of, at the end of my bed to make sure people weren't looking up my skirt. Which was nice.
I thought you were wearing... Are you not wearing pants right now?
I'm wearing a skirt.
Oh, alright. You were wearing pants a couple days ago. I think you were wearing pants yesterday, I thought. Yeah.
Okay.
I
No,
was like, that's
in a
weird.
skirt.
Okay.
So yeah, so he's standing there, and the doctor who's treating me, she's like, you know, you're really pretty. And you know, I'm in a lot of pain, and I was just, you know, blabbing. And I was like, yeah, if you were married to me, would you cheat on me? Because Frank Vinny cheated on me.
Oh my god.
That's why we got a divorce. And she was like, no, I would never cheat on you. But then she said this, and I don't think she realized, I don't think she knew anything about the situation. And she was like, yeah, but this EMS at the bottom of the bed, he'd probably cheat on you because that's what men do. And then it started screaming, and I was like,
that's about right.
Yeah, would he cheat on me? Yeah, he would cheat on me because he did cheat on me. And I was just screaming, right? And then he says, that was 3 years ago, Morgan. I lost my shit. I jumped up out of the bed and I chased them all around the hospital.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Morgan. It kind of sounds like this is just your husband. Your ex-husband. Yeah, your ex-husband. Yeah, I don't think he's doing a very good job of gaslighting you.
No, I think he's just stupid.
Yeah, no,
he wasn't ever gaslighting me. I'm not a fucking moron.
It's not really working, yeah.
No.
Yeah, I've been doing a bit of investigating myself.
Oh yeah? Well, who have you been investigating?
I don't think I should tell you that.
Oh.
Well, I could probably tell you who.
I mean, why
I can't tell you, like, why, right?
I don't know, that's up to you.
I'm looking into the cops. That's pretty generalized, right? That's a normal thing for me to say.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, I can't tell you, like...
on your own, or?
At this point, basically, yeah. I tried to talk to the cops about it, but all of them, I think, are dumb.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I had an incident yesterday that I can't tell you about, because that might also go to court. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not,
I guess
though.
We'll see.
Do you remember that case with Lars? It's the same one. The only one I did with Lars. You were there for a little bit. Fucking... What's going on? What?
I don't know. Why is everyone running? Why is everyone running? Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
That guy could have gone around the car.
That was a little peculiar, yeah. Okay, he's still... Alright. Yeah, I just think the cops are lazy, at this point. Because there's an arrest that was made. It was on Kit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Kit was found guilty, right? But during Lars's verdict, he was talking about how, like, the other guy is also definitely a criminal, and he definitely, like, has probable cause to be arrested for this stuff.
Right.
Hell, in the guy's statement, he admitted to committing crime. And I highlighted it in court and everything. And the cops just didn't arrest him after the court case. They're just like, well, he was our witness, I guess, so I guess we don't have to do anything. Like, I don't know if they just don't feel like... Because I know they don't have to do anything. But it seems like they're really just not doing anything at this point, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wonder... from the interactions that I've had so far, it seems like they are, like very hyper focused on like what's in front of
Yeah,
them.
just one person, right? Like, they only go after
Yeah.
one person. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you've probably seen it. Like, there's a guy who's like, I feel like there's been so many, like, self-defense arguments lately. And it's because they actually are, well, like, legally they're not actually self-defending themselves properly, you know? But, like, the person, they are defending themselves against an actual psychopath who did commit a crime, you know what I mean? Like, they did attack them and all that stuff. But they just take one side and they're like, well, we can only pick one person to arrest, apparently. That's not true. They could just arrest both of them. I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
Yeah.
I think this is also happening with Policians.
What do you mean? I guess I'll keep driving.
Like, yeah, like
well,
I
actually,
keep seeing on,
hold
like...
on. Before you tell me about this, I have to pull over and do something.
Okay, okay.
I actually had to do something 10 minutes ago, but I think you got in the car.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
perfectly
Do you want me
timed.
to like, get out of the fucking car, or?
No, it's too late now. Now I'm invested in what you're telling me. None of this is legal parking. Is this a spot?
That's a spot. Yeah, that's a spot. Definitely. It's valet parking.
Where I'm a valet, kind of. All right, hold that thought.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I had to get actual food. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yeah. What were you saying? Well, I don't drive.
The Polician. So I've been noticing on Birdie that there are like videos of people capturing Policians and, you know, doing whatever the fuck to them. And I am wondering if they are being afforded all the rights that they're supposed to be.
Oh, absolutely not.
And how are the people who are doing these things to the Polician? Are they being arrested, or like how are they being treated?
Actually, I think they are.
The people like abusing the Policians?
I can look at the docket, right?
Yeah, it's public.
Okay, so if you actually check the docket, there, I don't know if it's still on there, because, let me see. If you see the State versus Isabel May,
Uh-huh.
well, I don't know if yeah, it says statement of probable cause. She's been, like, she kidnapped someone from Polito and used him as a hostage. And now she's on a hot charge. Just a statement
So
of
what
probable
about the
cause,
people
yeah.
who are like finding pollutions and dumping them at the PD doorstep?
So you see, that's actually illegal. They are
Yeah, it
kidnapping those
is.
people.
They're also being vigilantes.
Yeah, you can't.
It's not their job to do that.
I mean, you know, you can citizens arrest, but they're not actually citizens arresting. They're kidnapping a man.
Oh, you could citizens arrest them if like they're doing something that's a danger to the public. But if they're just walking down the fucking street, you call the cops. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not your job to arrest them.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah. Wait. So why are you saying they're not being afforded their rights?
Well, I don't have any proof, but I can just... Okay. It's not a race. What's the word for it? When, like, you just discriminate against a group of people just because.
Discrimination?
Yeah, but there's a specific kind of discrimination I'm talking about. But yeah, they are very heavily discriminated against by just everyone, for some reason. Like, I can't tell you the number of people I've met who... Okay, one, they have a slur now. They invented a slur for them.
What is that?
Beeper.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're ankle monitors. But you will not believe how many people are just so comfortable hearing or saying, "There's that dirty fucking pollution, go back to your home country."
Yeah, I mean, I hear it in City Hall, which sucks.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really, like, I don't know, they're still a person, I don't know. Like, I get it, maybe, like, you don't want them here, like, maybe, I actually don't, but, I actually don't get it that much, but, I just can't find it within myself to have, just unique hatred like that, out of nowhere, for no apparent reason. Like, they haven't actually done any. I've never met a Polician, and I've been like, yeah, this guy's a piece of shit. I've actually only met very nice Policians.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Like, I've been called to represent them, and I talk to them, and they're a normal guy. Like, that guy's going the wrong way.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so I'm pretty confident that their rights... I mean, every time I guess they've gotten a lawyer and stuff, but I don't know, they've requested... I mean, one time, you know, I had to recuse myself because they wanted to waste time at a bench trial. He told me to just recuse myself when that happens. But other than... Now that how do they, like, fight charges? Like,
I
not
had a
guilty.
Polician this morning in the courtroom, actually. But then they were like, they're not a Polician. Hold on.
No, so I don't mean... Oh, okay. You can do whatever that is real quick. Actual mother stuff. Now let's ban this chatter. Let's get him.
So if they call for a bench trial, they come for a bench trial. They're allowed to have that.
Yeah, I know about that.
If they plead not guilty and a bench is not available, that is a great question.
Yeah, because they can't contact any lawyers.
Funny enough, neither can our hut prisoners.
What?
I said neither can our hut prisoners, which
Oh,
is a
that's
pain in
pretty
the ass,
bad.
too. Yeah.
Well,
I would.
the cops have
Go
been
ahead.
reaching out when people have huts, though. They actually contact lawyers and they're like, "Hey, can you do this thing for me?"
Hmm.
I know this because I've been reached out to represent a hut trial. I said no. But they found a lawyer eventually.
I would say what they would have to do if they pled not guilty is they would have to talk to their government about getting a trial put in place here.
All right.
Because I don't think they don't have phones, right? But the Mounties should have phones. So it would kind of be on them to work with the Mounties to get them a lawyer. I don't know if they have lawyers up there or how any of that works. But to get them a lawyer and get it put on the docket. Now, of course, are they going to do that? Probably
Yeah,
not.
do the Mounties want them to leave at all? I don't think they're gonna let that happen.
Well, this would be an extradition, so our government would have to talk with their government to arrange the extradition back here for the trial.
Is that how extraditing? I thought it'd be like if they have a prisoner of ours, we get them. Not like if they want to fight charges, they come back over.
So it's kind of like in America, right? Like in America, if someone is caught on a warrant that is out of the state,
Yeah.
like then
Florida
then
warrant in Michigan.
right, then Florida would have to request of Michigan to return their resident so that they could be tried in Florida. Because Michigan would be holding them on either just the warrant or the charges that they caught him on plus that warrant, right?
Maybe. I'm
So
not
it
actually
would
too
be
sure
a
about I've never had to deal with something like that, so.
yeah. They would have to. Florida would have to ask Michigan to return the citizen back to Florida so they could face their trial. And sometimes these trials happen in the other state if that can't be arranged. So we don't really have a process in place for that right now. Aside from
Oh, here comes a man. Oh, there he goes.
I would just expect it to be a thing between Bones and the Russian government, the way that we do negotiations.
Do they have a head of government?
I don't think they do. I've heard that they have a supreme leader.
Yeah. Well, they're very private. Like, normally you can just look these things up, but I don't think they have anything.
No, they don't have anything. I just hear like rumors.
It's like if Kim Jong-un was like a guy, like the Wizard of Oz, where he hides behind the curtain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a wizard. It's like if Kim Jong-un was the Wizard of Oz. You understand what I'm saying?
Of course, yep, just definitely. Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I think these are all the questions I have. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully I don't have to tell you about any of that other stuff.
What other stuff?
So, yeah, I can't tell you because it might be criminal still.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't want to tell you that.
Yeah, don't tell me.
So I have to talk to Sharp about it.
I need a car.
Oh, how much money do you have?
I have like $3,000.
You can afford a really shitty one, if that
I don't
helps.
want a really shitty one.
Oh.
What if I need to go all the way up to like BCSO? It's gonna take me a half an hour.
Then drive your really shitty car all the way up there.
It's gonna take a half hour. Justice
Yeah.
cannot wait that long.
Yeah, it can.
No.
I think it can.
Is this place even open? Is PD? I never like see him open.
Do you want me to go
I saw
down
him
there?
open once. Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind, I feel like I'm taking up all your time.
I have literally nothing better to do.
Okay.
I have not gotten one lawyer call today.
Not one?
Not one. I don't have a paralegal to teach today.
I had a bench trial this morning.
Oh, how early in the morning?
It was around 11.
That's actually right before I woke up today.
Yeah, the guy represented himself because they couldn't get a hold of a lawyer.
Oh, if only we waited like 10 minutes. Well, what was it good at least, or did he not know what was going on?
He didn't know what was going on, but I also, if someone's representing themselves in like a bench trial, I give them a lot of leeway. So like I'll object on their behalf if things are really fucking stupid and he doesn't realize it.
I think there's a lot of leeway right now.
Yeah.
Because I haven't done any court stuff in 4 months. And I'm gonna be honest with you.
We're all just trying to be gentle with each other.
I used to have a thing of objections, right? It's gone. So I have to rely on like the 6 objections that I remember. Luckily, you only asked me for 3 of them, so I passed the bar exam.
That's how I tell new lawyers or paralegals. I tell them like, hey, like pick an objection that you really like, and concentrate on just that one for like the next few weeks or whatever. And when you're comfortable with that objection and listening for it and objecting to it, then pick another objection and add it in.
Yeah, well the problem is I know objections. I know the basic ones like hearsay. Okay, that's not what I said.
Okay.
Okay, I am listening. I actually objected quite a bit in that Holly trial that you left for. Quite a bit.
Okay, alright.
Oh my god. Oh, there's an ammunition.
Yo, what's up? Hi. Hi.
That doesn't sound good. You know, I actually heard...
I meant, like, actively listening. Like...
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mean, like, listen to other people give them.
I mean, like... okay, I could be wrong about this, but, like, maybe you are focusing a lot on, like... making sure you're getting all, like, the facts... straight, or, like, the testimony straight, and then you're not listening as hard as you could be for when to object.
Yeah, did you know I have ADHD?
Do you know I have ADHD?
Yeah. Really difficult. Really hard to listen for that stuff, huh?
It is. That's why I need to transcribe all my cases myself. Hey, Taomi.
Hello.
I don't have time to do that.
Is he working here or is he someone else?
Do you work here, Taomi?
No, I was asking him if he works
Taomi,
here.
do you work here?
I think this is the only guy who works here.
Sir, do you work here?
There's other people.
Well, I haven't seen anyone.
Yeah, they was active for like, what was it? What is it, Sunday? It was like active Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then he just dropped off the planet.
Hold on a second, let me see. I did see one guy. Will commit heinous felonies, including but not limited to murder for $50. Well, I don't really want that. That's not what I'm looking for.
I think the guy's name is Bruce. Let me see if Bruce.
I think I saw another guy. Declan. This defense attorney works here too. Someone just walked out of the back.
Say his name, and he will arrive.
Yeah, you literally summoned him.
Why'd you do that?
I mean, I just read him.
Rick.
I just read it.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. I want a car.
Oh, fantastic. Whoa. You've come to the right place.
Isn't this the only place?
I don't want that busted ass fucking truck though.
You don't want a truck? You want something. You want something with class, pizzazz, right?
Well, yeah, look at me.
Holy shit, this guy does sound like a car salesman.
All right, let's see what I can do you for. Let me just go check what keys we have out back.
Okay.
This guy does sound like a fucking car salesman. He sounds like a car salesman and a lawyer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's him.
Why are you saying it like that?
Have you ever hung around Wade's before?
I've never met this man in my entire life.
It's an experience. It's a very good experience.
It's an experience. Ask him how good of a lawyer he is.
I don't really care.
He
Quite
doesn't care.
frankly,
He
yeah,
doesn't
I quite
care.
frankly don't care.
One day he will.
No, I
I mean,
won't.
he's a defense attorney, so.
I will not care.
What you have for me?
We only have one vehicle to sell right now.
What?
I know. I don't know what Mr. Langerhams is up to.
What is it?
It's a very nice Seminole. Yeah.
I used to own one of these. You remember that? It was my first lawyer car. It ran like shit. Does this one run like shit?
I don't know. I think this runs pretty well, to be honest. This is my my daily driver at the moment. It's got fantastic space in the back. I mean, look at those rims. They're great.
Yeah, it does look like it could be a lot of fish in that back if you could fish.
Do you fish?
I wish I could fish, but technically anyone fishing is illegal right now.
Oh, good, good. I was gonna say.
That's being worked on.
But yeah, look at all this room for fish and food.
So much
and
room for the fishes.
Yep.
How much is this?
Are you buying a car as well, Kimmy?
Well, I just.
Can I drive it around?
Yeah, why not? You wanna tell me what's Kimmy?
Yeah, I can tell. What about the guy that's inside?
Hello, lawyer.
Hello, I have your answer.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I talked to a judge. But I will tell you to take this with a grain of salt, because they did say this sounds like a good argument to be made in court, so you know what that means.
Right.
But the judge did say that they would assume that it is exclusively sexual acts.
Being filmed and photographed.
Yeah, so don't film yourself,
Yeah.
like, jorking it.
Okay. So no videos of me sucking dick, and I'm fine.
Also, probably you shouldn't, like, probably shouldn't show titty or puss, either. Yeah, that would probably... Everything else is probably fine, though.
Okay.
You weren't gonna do that, were you?
What, take a video of me sucking dick?
Were you gonna do that? Because that's not what I was asking.
Oh, no.
Hey, you weren't gonna flash nip, were you?
Oh, no. Well, I just flash nipped to my boss, but it's okay. It was for a picture on Twinsta. Or on
no,
Birdie.
that's it. That's part of it. That's the crime.
Well, no, it's okay. It's not on. There's no nip showing.
Okay, so there isn't.
No.
Okay. Okay.
No, there's
just to
no
be
nip
clear,
showing.
can't show
No
titty.
nip. Okay.
Can't show
no
that.
nip. Everybody hear that? Everyone hear that? No nip.
Yeah, just make sure they're complete.
Okay.
Make sure there's like something covering them.
Yeah. Perfect.
Preferably like 20%, I would say. Make sure it's at least 20% covered.
Okay, so
Alright, and-
bikini's fine.
Yep, and no puss either. So
Oh, yeah, no punani.
see-through. Don't put anything see-through on. That's not a loophole.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it. This is what I gathered from my conversation. So you should be fine.
He said no titties, no punani. No
Yeah.
nip, no
Yep.
punani.
Okay.
All right, Charlie. No
Alright.
nip anymore.
Anymore.
Pasties.
Let me
Alright, I'm
just
gonna
walk
let
away
you go.
from them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, are you walking away or are they still there?
Yeah. No, I'm walking away.
Okay, but you get it, right?
Yeah.
You should be fine. I guess like, you know, I would assume it has to be like that. So you should be fine with what you've done so far. If anyone arrests you, I guess call me. Because the judge said
will.
that might happen.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna have to just if there is evidence of like of you flashing, I'm not gonna take your case. Just letting you know that. I don't want to look at that.
Is sex terrorism a thing?
Did you Charlie Sheen someone?
No.
Do you know what that means?
No.
Charlie Sheen purposely gave women AIDS as a form of revenge.
Oh.
You didn't do that, did you?
No.
Was that what you were planning to do?
No. I was
Okay.
going to try to seduce political figures.
For what?
Mm.
Just to do it?
As a political statement to say they slept with ISIS.
I. That's just your
And that they,
name.
yeah, but ISIS supports Polito and Politians. So if they slept with me, they would be supporting Polito.
Yeah, have you noticed that everyone is really racist towards Politians too?
Yeah, I have, and I have a really big problem with that.
Yeah, what do they like do? Just exist? Is that
Nothing, just exist. And because they live in an impoverished state and they are always coming upon hard times, so they have to do unsavory things.
What do you mean by unsavory things?
Well, the Politians are really violent. Everyone knows that.
Okay, so... No, I didn't know that until just now.
Oh, they're really, really violent.
Okay.
Yeah, like they'll kill you and rob you and take everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, now it might be a little warranted. Maybe they shouldn't call them slurs.
Yeah, like Felicians. That's really, like, that's a really nasty word.
Well, no, that's just what they are. That's
no,
like American.
Felicians.
What are you saying?
Like with an F.
What? What does that mean?
Like bye Felicia.
Why there? What?
Yeah, that's
Am
what
I
they say
confused?
whenever they send a Felician back over the border. They go bye Felicia, bye Felician.
How do you know? Have you been there? Have you watched
No.
this happen? Or are you just
No,
making this
I'm
up?
just.
Did
This
you
is
just
just
come up with
something I
this
heard
slur?
on the street.
You came up with this
No,
slur. You
I
made
heard
this
people.
up.
I did not make up a slur. I heard people saying it.
Was it you? Were you the one you heard saying it?
No,
Were you like,
I
oh,
just
I
say
heard
it a few
myself and I think that
times.
was pretty funny?
No,
Okay, I feel like that's what happened, but okay.
that's not what happened.
I can tell that's what happened. That you're
You
you're
can't.
doing it right now.
No.
You're laughing. You can't even lie to me with a straight face. This is exactly what happened, isn't it?
No.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Alright. Don't have sex on camera. Yeah. Alright. Hmm. I don't know if I can. I might call. This doesn't seem like a call situation, actually.
You have reached.
No, I don't know why I did that. I was... Alright. Apparently, they have not wrote them down yet. I'm more accessible than Cloudy is. They have not wrote them down yet. I'm all over the yellow pages and everything. No, anyways, let me see if my favorite trendy behind the burger has set post anything. Where the hell is behind the burger? Alright, anyways.
Come with me, Eduardo.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, 6'7".
Alright, everyone be chill. Around.
You walk to my voice. Walk to my voice. Yeah.
Yep.
I
For my vote.
I mean,
Take
I
six,
can.
six,
6'7".
Take 6'7".
Oh, okay.
6'7".
No, I definitely don't want to be fucked with a knife.
You're gonna take her.
I can tell you she's probably not playing that one character. You know, that's about what I thought. Because she would be posting all over. No one's calling an attorney. Hmm. Son of a bitch. Is that them right there? Oh, let me...
You have reached.
Yeah, I figured as much.
You have reached.
Yep, okay. I'm good then. No second. I'm just gonna go in and ask, but I'm good to go.
I mean, card saves me from going over to the ATM over there.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's,
Am I
it's
good
definitely
to,
an option.
am I good to go? Or are you
You're right.
buying a car?
Yeah, you're good to go. I'm gonna get a
Okay.
card.
Okay, can I have money?
Can you have money?
Well, I work off tips.
Yeah. Hold on.
And you know, the police can't actually pay you. It's limited to command. And they're not picking up my calls.
Here you go.
Hippie. Alright, see ya.
Thank you.
Alright, well that... Okay. I haven't gotten any customers either. I wonder if it's based off the quality of taxi, maybe. That would make sense. I wonder if I went to rent a different one, like swap them out, if that would do anything. Oh, it's tequila. Oh, it's one of these. This means I get to take the wide turn. Is wide. Mm-hmm. I don't think Penta's playing, one, and two, I don't have any reason to. I don't know. I have to talk to Sharp apparently. Hello. So I'm just putting this.
Well, the problem was I wasn't even getting a single fade. No. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hey, I'll keep that in mind then.
Yeah, better luck next time.
I've tried to meet with Sharp, he's just not there.
No, I haven't. I flew in 2 days ago and somebody said, hey, you go do taxes, make money. That's about all I've done.
So I was able to meet with, I was able to meet with Blanchard though.
It's probably
Hello. Alright, see ya. I actually told him I had to meet with them, and his response to that was going offline. Yeah, so I went over his head and I went to a different command member instead. Who then told me I have to go to talk to Sharp again. He doesn't have a choice. He's gonna get talked to. An OOC friend. No. None of the people I have to... None of the people I'm making complaints about are my friends, OOC, don't worry. Loose acquaintances, I think, at most, for some of them. That's not the right word. I've already made a lot of complaints. Blanchard pulled her gun out and almost shot herself in the head after hearing most of them. No, I didn't make a complaint about that. She's the only officer that I can actually talk to, so. The rest of them are not doing great. We didn't have Carol be United States this whole time? Alright. Let's see. Is this over? That's nice. Alright, well. I did all I had to do. That's nice. Good for me. I'm doing great. Probably not. I don't have anything to do. So I have no reason to... I don't really have a reason to be doing much right now. I think there's also this community meeting, so... Yeah. I don't, think there's anyone to... like, do anything with. Yeah, I don't have, like, a goal or anything. I don't have like, a goal. I don't have anything I have to do. I'd rather not just drive around in a circle, waiting for something to do. Because I did all the stuff I need to accomplish today. I don't really have... don't really have much. I found out all the questions my clients needed and everything. Yeah, it went pretty well. Let's see. Let's do... Was that his name? That's good enough for me. Alright. There aren't even 6 people here. What the hell?